Hello, teacher.
How are you doing, Ryan? Are you fine?
I'm fine.
Okay, I hope you are doing great. Okay, so yeah, great. So last time, of course, we dealt with the course, so great, related to prefixes and so on. So for today, it's going to be a different lesson, a lesson that we have never studied before, but it has some things to do with what we studied so far. All right, just once again, Ryan. Okay, so for today, we're going to deal, inshallah, with a writing activity, right? We're going to learn how basically to write a short paragraph in English. Of course, writing is not, a random skill that we just practice, without in a purpose or methodology. But writing in English, if you want to write a paragraph, there is a rule for that. How can I start? What should I include? There are certain parts that we're going to discover today, and that's, great, shows me how great, let's say, to write a paragraph in English. Okay, and this is something very important, and it's made it be quite different from, it's quite different from the Arabic language. And later on, of course, you are going to choose a topic that you like. Maybe some topics that we discussed before, maybe robotics, maybe virtual reality, maybe the internet, life before the internet. We discuss many topics, but we need to write, about that topic, right? To write a short paragraph respecting the writing methodology. And in Morocco, Ryan, in Morocco, all the exams are basically written, right? It's you may know how to answer certain questions. You may be good at speaking and so on, but when it comes to writing, it's something different. Many students fail in the exam because simply they don't know. They know it, they have ideas, they know how to speak it and so on, to speak them, right? But they don't know how to write them very well, right? In the right way. So that's a big problem. Some of the students would say, yeah, I know how to ask about the name. I would say, what's your name? But when it comes to writing, you find some student, they just write what's your name, like that, right? What's your name? Right? So others write it like this, right? What's your name? So that's a big problem that we are suffering from at school. Now, so as not to take much of your time, we have a very short text. We're going to read it very quickly, answer some very simple comprehension questions, and then go back and scan the text in order to know how is it constructed, what are the basic parts of that paragraph that we are going to read after a while. Let me share, let's see, with you the text right away. Okay, so this is the comprehension text I'm talking about, right? Here we go. So if let me give you the chance, to read, the text. You read out the text, then I will see if there is any difficult word to explain. Come on. Yeah, the floor is yours. Read, yes, from the very beginning. Are you here? Hello? Okay, yeah. I ask you to read the text if you can. If you can. Can you see the text very well? The voice?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Come on, yeah.
Hello, my name is Alex, and I am here to talk to you about my favorite sport, football. It's a game consisting of two teams of 11 players who try
Maneuver.
manu maneuver the ball and score goals in the net of the opponent. There are three benefits or reasons why I prefer this sport. First, football is the world's most popular sport and a great way to socialize and meet new people. It can help us build new relationships and friendships. Second, this game teaches me important life lessons and values such as organization, group work, and friendship. It is also a lot of fun as it provides us with an enjoyable way to spend our free time, relax, and relieve stress. And like any other sport, playing football is on a regular basis keeps me active, fit, and strong. In brief, I personally prefer to play football over other sports because it helps me make new friends, learn a lot of values, and enjoy my free time.
And enjoy my free time. Very good. Yes. Okay. Of course, we still need maybe to work on, the pronunciation. Grace, I think you still need, inshallah, one day we should, practice more or study some, Grace, of course, related to pronunciation and so on. Here, we say here organization, not organization. That's in French. In English, we say organization. Very good. Okay, so let us. Is there any difficult word that you need to explain to you?
No.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you. What does to maneuver the ball? What does that mean?
To take the ball or keep it with you and score the goals.
All right. Yeah, I try to keep up, great, the ball and so on. Great. Try to get away from, the opponents. Okay, so that's what we call to maneuver. To maneuver, great. Yeah, the ball. Very good. And score balls in the nets. You know what does the net mean?
The the bars of
Yeah, it's that place where the ball should, great,
enter
should
to score the goal.
be scored. Great, very good. Yes, the opponents.
خصم.
Oh, exactly. Very good. Yeah, I think you're very familiar with these words. Well, okay, so let's go right away to answer some comprehension questions. True or false? Then correct the false statement. Alex's favorite sport is soccer.
Yes, true.
Oh, that's true. So I need to write true, right? Okay, very good. Yeah. Sometimes, Ryan, your attention to comprehension, some students, they find a question like this, right, true, or false. And then in the answer, they just write yes, no, yes, no. I didn't tell you to write yes or no. I told you to write true or false. So I got to respect the question very well. Or they just make a cross or a tick, that's not great advisable. Well, number 2, very good. B, Alex thinks that football teaches him a lot of values and life lessons.
True.
That's also true. Very good. Yes. You know what those values mean?
Yes.
Okay. Valeu, great, good. Next we have C, as for Alex, playing football is a boring way to spend his free time.
False.
Okay, you say it's false. Why? What do you think what's the correct answer in your opinion?
Alex thinks that football teaches him a lot of value. Can you scroll down?
Yeah, good. Okay.
As for Alex, playing football is a fun way or like a
It's a fun way or a funny way, or there is a word that is used.
enjoyable way
Okay.
to spend his free time.
Excellent job. Great. It's good to stick to some of the adjectives that are mentioned in the text to show that you are answering your questions based on the given text. Guys, very good. Yeah, it's an enjoyable way, not a boring way. Okay. So these are in the question دائما when it comes to comprehension questions ملي غتجي الأسئلة ديال الفهم انتبه بأن في السؤال دائما كتكون واحد كلمة ولا جوج هما لي موكلي to localize, that can help you localize, let's say, the answer اللي غتساعدوك على pour localiser la réponse فين كاينة dans le texte, right? in a boring way. Okay, so I have seen way somewhere here. Here it is. You find an enjoyable way. So it's the opposite. Great. Very good. So let's write it this way. So we say playing football. Excuse me, great. You have a problem with my mouse. Great. Okay, so playing football is an enjoyable way of an enjoyable way to spend time. Good job. Great. So let's see number 2 right now. Excuse me. Yeah, number 2 says answer these questions about the text. Why does Alex favor? You mean favor? It means prefers football over other sports. Check all that apply. You got to make a tick to take all the correct answers. It may be one answer is correct. It may be 2. It may be all of them. Okay, so let's start with number 1. You tell me, is it yes or no? Right. Number 1, is it because football is popular?
It's no. It's
Yes or no? Is it included or not? Right. Why does he prefer football? Why does he prefer football according to the text? Is it because football is popular?
Yes.
Yes, it is included. Right, it was mentioned in the text that it's popular. Right. Is it because it's healthy to play?
I think it's yes.
Yeah. Okay, to be sure, right? Of course, we talked in the text about the health benefits, right? Let's say of playing football, right? I mean, you become great, active, strong, great, fit, great, and so on. All these words has to do with health. The next one is that it helps us make new friends.
Yes.
Okay, so all of them are mentioned in the text. Toutes les réponses, great, are reasonable. Well, let's move on right now to number 2B. How many players are in a football team? You don't have to go to the text to answer this question.
It's 11 players in a football team.
11 players, great, in a team. Yes, very good, yeah. 11 players. Well, list 2 life lessons or values Alex learns when playing football. When Alex plays football, he learns many values and life lessons. In the text, there, 3 were mentioned. Just give us 2 examples.
Keep them strong, fit, and
in one word. We're talking about values, les valeurs, القيم. Right. Donnez-moi 2 values. Friendship, very good. Yeah. الصداقة قيمة من القيم. Very good. Another value.
Energy.
دي ليست قيمة، دي فائدة صحية. Right. Yeah. نتكلم عن القيم، نتكلم عن أشياء غير ملموسة. Right. Group work, عمل جماعي, travail en équipe. Great, very good, yes. Okay, and there is something also mentioned here, which is organization. We learn the value of organization, how to organize ourselves as a team, not just everyone playing, going up and down, but we got the goalkeeper who is sitting there, right? The 2, right? Protect, let's say the goal. We got the the defendants. We got the midfield players, right? لاعب الوسط, and we got the attackers, great, and we got the goal scorers, great. Okay, so we got here friendship, very good, and also we have here number 2. We have we can say group work if you like, guys. Okay, that sounds good. Let's move on now to 3. Complete the following tasks. Task A. What does the word me in paragraph 2, line 3 refer to? We got here me, paragraph number 2, line 3.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, what does it refer to? Elle réfère à quoi, ce pronom?
Alex.
Oh yeah, it refers to Alex. The person who is speaking here is Alex, right? So me, right? Let's put it this way, right? Refers to Alex. Good job. Great, Ryan. Yes. Well, how about B? Find out in the text the synonyms of the following words. We have here famous. Famous mean famous.
Yes.
Okay.
مشهور.
All right. Yeah. What do you think is the word that is
It's
quite take your time. Read the text so you know. So
popular.
popular. Very good. Yes. Okay. So popular. Great. Good job. All right. Next, we have your teamwork.
Group work.
Group work. Very good. Yes. Okay. So teamwork. That means group work. Good. Now the last question in reading. Complete the following sentences about the text. Playing football helps me make, learn, and enjoy my. Okay, so what do you think is, of course, we have to come up with the information from the text. What are the missing words? Football helps me make what, learn what, and enjoy what.
Can you scroll down?
Yeah, we've got to scroll up to the answer, right? It's helpful.
Football helps me make new friends.
Okay, makes new friends. Very good. Okay. And learn what?
Team. Learn. Learn a lot of values and enjoy my free time.
Very good. Yeah, I learn a lot of values. Great. I learn a lot of values. Great. And enjoy what? Enjoy my free time. We say free time or we say spare time too. Great. It's the same. Free time or spare time. Okay, that's really amazing. You've done a good job, Ryan. Yeah. Now, let's move on to our lesson today. Our lesson is not reading, Ryan. Great. Our lesson is a writing activity. Great. So show me where is the paragraph here in the text. How many paragraphs do we have, by the way?
2 paragraphs.
Okay, so where is the beginning of the second paragraph? What's the word?
The beginning is there are 3 benefits.
Okay, so very nice. So how do we know paragraph, Ryan? How do we know that it's the paragraph in terms of
there was a little space between.
Okay, there is little space left before the first line of the paragraph. This space is called indent or indentation. Right? That is that left just like 1 inch space that we, or just 0.5 inch space that we leave right before, let's say, the first line of the paragraph. Okay, so this is our paragraph today that we're going to study together. So this paragraph, Ryan, normally consists of 3 basic parts. It consists of 3 parts, just like the head, and then the body, and then the footing, right? Or the foots, right? So where is the head? Where do you think is the end of the head of the paragraph here?
Appointments.
Where is that?
Appointments.
There are 3 benefits. I'm talking about this paragraph, not the other one. Oh, this is another paragraph. Yes, it's a difference. Talking about this paragraph.
There are 3 benefits of reasons why I prefer this sport.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, excellent job. Great. So the head of this paragraph begins from here and ends here. So this statement, which is only one statement, one simple sentence that we have here, it's not necessary to be simple, but okay, so let's see if it's simple or not. What kind of sentence is that, right, Ryan? There are 3 benefits or reasons why I prefer this sport.
Can you repeat the question? I didn't hear.
What kind of sentence do we have here? What type of sentence do we have? 3 benefits or reasons why I prefer this sport.
Complex.
It's a complex sentence, great. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It can be complex. We may have, at the beginning of this of our paragraph, we may have a simple sentence. It's okay. We may have a compound sentence, no problem. But this sentence has got a name. Its name is topic sentence. أقل على المصطلحات مزيان. Yes. Topic sentence, in short, we say TS, right? It is the first sentence that we have at the beginning of the paragraph, and which gives us what? It introduces the topic of the whole paragraph. It contains the main idea of the whole paragraph. فيها الفكرة العامة. It's just like the umbrella, right? It's just like the umbrella of the whole paragraph, okay? That's very nice, good. Next, what comes next is called the body. What comes next is just like the body. It's not called the body, but it's like the body. So it begins here with first. Where do you think is the end of the body here? Body, we are talking about details. Number one, number two, number three. We give examples, we give arguments, explanations, clarification. So where do you think is the end of all this process?
In brief.
Where is that?
Strong.
Oh, yeah, very good. So not in brief, but strong. This is the end. Okay, very nice. So all this information that we have here, okay, all these parts, guys, okay, the whole parts that we have here, these are different, all these sentences, examples, arguments, and so on. Tous les phrases que nous avons ici s'appellent quoi? We call them sporting sentences. هي جمل داعمة, right? Okay? بحال كما قلنا على الامبريلا. امبريلا مناش كتكون الامبريلا فيها مجموعة ديال السلوك هكا. كلها كتشكل دعامة الامبريلا باش توقف, right? Voilà. So those sentences is what we call, right, or those parts are called sporting sentences. جمل داعمة لماذا, right? We support the main idea, right? The claim that we, or the hypothesis that we, statements that we stated here, ديك الحاجة اللي قلناها هنايا بأنه راه كاينين ثلاثة ديال benefits. Alors je dois, right, I got to defend, right, my statements, my claim, and then give examples and so on. So these are sporting sentences. And then at the end, of course, is going to be the last part of our paragraph. It begins from here in brief, and in the end, at the end, right, you know, till the end. So we have here in brief, I personally prefer to play football over other sports because it helps me make new friends, learn a lot of values, and enjoy our free time. How can you describe or name this statement, Rayane? How does it function, or what's her function?
The end of the paragraph.
Yeah, it's the end. What do we do at the end here? Okay, so in brief,
conclusion.
Right. This, oh, very good. It's just like a conclusion. It is a conclusion, right? Actually. So these are called concluding sentence. This is called the concluding sentence, guys. Concluding sentence or sentences, it doesn't matter, right? It's a conclusion. يعني الجمل الملخصة. How do we know it's about a conclusion? We know through this linking word, which is in brief. Remember, I think that we dealt with the linking word course. Not yet. Pas encore. إذا عندنا مازال عندنا الكورس ديال linking word مهم جدا 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 فيما يتعلق بالاكسبريسيون إكريت. right? إلا بغيت نعطي مثال كاينين linking words الكلمات باش غنعطي مثال. نقول في العربية على سبيل المثال مثل كذا كذا and so on. In English we say for instance, for example, such as, like,
I think we did it. I think.
Okay, I will check because, you know, I have a lot of students, guys. I will go back to your documents and see, inshallah, guys, if we dealt with this course or not. And then if I want to give a reason, or express the cause, there are linking words for the cause. I will say because of, owing to, due to, You know, for
Yes, we did it.
all right. So these are,
Oh,
you know,
we did it in the class. I forgot.
oh, you forgot about that. Right. Yeah, no worries. Great. I can I can share the video with you, right? I have all the lessons are recorded. Okay, so these are there are linking words that we need to transit from parts you know that of the paragraph to another part or from an idea to another. Again here when we are giving supporting sentences اللي كنعطيو هنا جمل داعمه سي بيان دورغانيزي ليكسبرسيون كريت ديالنا ونديروا بحال هذا chronological linking words. First I give the first idea or the first argument. Second je donne l'argument numéro 2. Third troisièmement etc. وهنايا ممكن نقولوا finally اخيرا ولا باختصار in brief or whatever. In conclusion, to conclude, all in all, هادو كاملين ان شاء الله I can share again, reshare the list of linking words because I have a list of linking words together with their function. Okay, so now we know how the paragraph is well constructed. عارفين الآن كيفاش الباراجراف لا ميثودولوجي كيفاش من الناحية المنهجية كنكتبوا لا باراجراف en anglais, right? So بداية خصني نقدم الباراجراف ديالي اشنو الموضوع علاش غنهضر في هذا الباراجراف. باغي نهضر على الايجابيات ديال الانترنت والسلبيات ديالو. غنبدا الفقره ديالي هكا the internet nowadays, great, you know, general idea, right? And then I introduce the fact that the internet has advantages as well as disadvantages. So I can ask a question. So what are those advantages and how can internet, let's say, harm our life or whatever? Then this is the topic sentence. Then I go to the, you know, sporting sentences to the second part, and then I give arguments about to support my claim. Let's see in the I can list maybe list of advantages or disadvantages and so on. And then at the end, I can give a summary of all the details that we discussed, let's say in the body. You know, summary in details, right? I mean, summary of the details, right? Not going into details again. Now it's time for practice. We just have, you know, the remaining minute. We are going to write an example of a short paragraph using the Word documents. Discussing, of course, we can choose you can choose the topic that you like, and the best way to choose a topic is to choose the topic that you know more about. افضل حاجه في اختيار الموضوع ان تختار الموضوع بناء على الموضوع اللي عندك به معرفه اكثر، right? اللي كنعرف عليه اكثر باش يعني يكون عندي دي زيدي فوالا كيك شوز à dire. Yes. Okay, so let me share with you the you know Microsoft Word document. And we'll start writing, inshallah. You know, that's it. Very good. So here we go. Writing, great task. Writing short paragraph. Let's say here, short paragraph. Okay. That's it, guys. So here we go, guys. So we talked about methodology, guys. الناحية المنهجية talks about methodology. This is our methodology, right? Is we respect the three parts that we discussed together. Yeah. Okay, so I will begin with the topic sentence, guys, plus supporting sentences. Then at the end, I will end with the concluding sentence, guys. Concluding sentence. Okay, here we go. Let's choose a specific topic, right? Yes. Which topic do you think or would you like to write about? Any topic will be fine.
Internet.
The internet. Let's be more specific. ملي كنهضروا على الباراجراف راه خصها يكون عندها موضوع كتناقش موضوع واحد. الا كاين شي موضوع ثاني خاص بالانترنت فوالا خصنا نخصصوا له الفقره الثانيه وهكذا حتى يكون عندنا واحد المقاله ان ايساي اور ان ارتيكل. ومازال غيجي الوقت فاش غنديروا عاود لا ميثودولوجي ديكريغ غرايت باش غنكتبوا غرايت لارتيكل ولا نقولوا دي ايساي غرايت. say and methodology there, yes. Okay, so yeah, internet. What do you want to discuss about the internet? Advantages, disadvantages, or maybe Roblox, or maybe any kind of topic is okay.
Advantages and inconvenience.
I mean, if with advantages, great, that means one paragraph, okay? إلا بغينا نديرو disadvantages خصنا نديرو فقرة ثانية, okay? That's what let's concern with the, let's say for instance, the advantages of the internet, guys. Okay, advantages of the internet, great. All right, here we go. So let's continue. We are going to make just like a very simple frame here to make our paragraph look better. Okay, here we go. Yes. Now I want to start. So I should start with what, Rayane? How can I start my paragraph?
Yeah. I should start with introduction.
Topic sentence. Topic sentence. It means it's a sentence in which we introduce the topic, right? So how would you introduce the topic? Which general, statement would you prefer to say, for instance, or to write?
The internet is leading now the world.
Yeah, the internet nowadays is leading the world, right? Okay, we should here in our topic sentence, we should highlight the key word, which is the advantages, the benefits, the positive side of the internet.
And in this program or text, I will talk about the advantage of internet.
Advantages of the internet, great, yeah. Okay, so yeah, right. It's not necessary to say I'm going to talk about, right? So it's better to avoid this, right, and see exactly what you are going to talk about instead of saying هذا سيكون من الحشو. في هذه الفقرة أنا غنهضر على كذا. Directement قول لي ce que vous aimez dire, right? Okay, tell me what you want to say. Okay, so I would very simply say that the internet has so many advantages, right? Okay, or we can see it this way: no one can deny. لا أحد ينكر مثلا. لا أحد ينكر بأن للإنترنت فوائد عظيمة, right? Okay, no one can deny that the internet has several or many great advantages or plays a very positive role in our life, for instance. Okay, we can, ضروري تكون في الإبداع والكتابة تكون هنالك بعض الإضافات الجميلة, guys. Let's put it this way: no one, guys, no one can deny, لا أحد ينكر, right, that the internet, right? Here we go. Let's make it bigger so that you can see very well. No one can deny that the internet has several, right? Okay, or plays, right? What plays a crucial? Crucial, it means an important role. Okay, that means important. Plays a crucial, right, role in our life, right? It has we are still in the topic sentence. ما زالي مع topic sentence.
So many advantages and benefits.
Oh yeah, right. It has so many or several. So not use so many here, right? Mostly it's used in questions and negative statement. It has several, right? Okay, advantages, right? Or benefits, right? Several advantages, right? Sorry about that. It has so many advantages, guys, to let's say recognize or to highlight, guys. It has so many advantages to highlight, guys. Right? Yeah, it has so many advantages to highlight and be aware of right? For instance, عنده فوائد إيجابيات كثيرة right ينبغي right أن نؤكدها ونكون واعين بها okay to highlight and be aware of very good
First,
yes
the internet.
very good وغنجيو مثلا غنمشيو supporting sentences supporting no need for an interline here right excuse me let's make it the same here okay 0 okay good now yes first let us mention just like for instance 3 advantages yes first
internet can like internet is useful for search and like simplify the like the
our access to information, for instance.
yes, you access information.
Our search for information, great, yes. Yeah, first, the internet, for instance, it helps us, let's say, search or access, let's say, information easily and fastly, right? Okay, and fast, right? So we said. So the internet, first, the internet great makes great our search for information easier great and faster here we can explain before we say second قبل ما نقولوا ثانيا خصنا مزيان نزيدو نشرحوا سكو what we are saying right okay
yes, we can search a thing on the internet is like we can search a thing in the internet in second.
We can get
not like not like get information from books or
okay
like
yes right okay yeah so let's say what we use it to do right in the past we use it to spend hours and hours and sometimes days looking and searching for information let's say in volumes right volume books right voluminous books right but now right you can get whatever information you want in just a click or in a few seconds right very good yeah let's say yeah, that we use it right you know in the past time or we use it to right yes before right like this right we use it to you know spend hours and hours right going through books voluminous going through voluminous books right right to search for let's say a bit to search for a bit of information okay come on but nowadays ولكن في أيامنا الحالية nowadays
you
and
can
thanks thanks to the internet or بفضل الانترنت and thanks to the
you
internet
can access to the internet with just
yeah
a click.
all right yeah anyone can have right can access any information guys you know in few seconds guys with just a click right very good yes with just a click right? All right, let's organize this at the same time. What is that? Right. In just a click. Very nice. Okay, so now we have given the first arguments, guys. We're going to mention number two. Yeah, number two and number three, as we said, right? Well, now second.
Second,
What talks about easy access to information, easy and quick access to information.
yeah. The
We can talk about the social side, how internet made it possible for us to communicate and
yes.
communicate with
The,
people around the world, make new friends and so on. Yeah.
the internet mm, may
Makes it possible for us.
makes us an easy way to talk with each other.
To communicate with other.
Before, yes, because before we used the
Mails,
posts,
mails,
mails,
mails. Yeah.
mails to
Snail mails.
yes, and spend
Snail
yes,
mails. Yeah. Okay.
and it spends a days
Hey.
or a time, a months or
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, very good. But now you can communicate with whosoever, anytime, anywhere, live, right? Directly. Yes, very good. Yes. Okay, second, instead of repeating the internet, Ryan, we can use something synonymous with the internet, World Wide Web. www, right? Okay, this World Wide Web brings us together, right? It brings us together just like as we are in a small village. We're no longer in a global, world, but this global world or the whole globe has become just like a small village, right? Okay, so let's say that the World Wide Web, right? Written right. Second, the World Wide Web brings us together into one, right? One small village, right? Making it what? Making it more, right? More than possible, right? Or making it, possible, right? Right? To communicate with each other, right? With each other, anytime, anywhere, right? Anytime, anywhere, right? Makes it right. Makes it possible for us. Let's see here for us to communicate live, right? To communicate live. This is another verb here. To communicate live, right? With each other, anytime, anywhere, anywhere. Right?
instead
Yeah.
of posting mails and waiting more time.
Okay. Yeah. Anytime, anywhere. Right? Right? Anytime, anywhere. Instead, as you say, guys, which is okay, makes it possible for us to communicate live with each other anytime, anywhere, which was not, let's say, something that was, or let's say, which was not, which was not the case in the right, in the bygone days, right? Which was not the case in the bygone days. في الأيام الخوالي يعني guys زمان. In the bygone days, right? When people, right? Right? Use it to exchange, use it to exchange snail mails. let's say, put it this way, great, snail mails, waiting, great, great, days and months, guys, you know, to, you know, right, you know, to make it waiting days and months to communicate with each other, or to make communication possible, or within the grade days and month, right, to exchange, right, here, to exchange information, right, and news, right, yeah, to exchange you know, updates, right, to exchange right, information, right, news, news and updates. News, let's exchange news, right? Okay, let's say to exchange information, news, right, and updates. Very good, yes. Okay, now I think it's good, right? Yeah. All right, that sounds good. So this is it. Where we started here. Where is the second? Okay, that's gonna be enough. اذا ملي كنكتب ريان اجين باش الفقره ديالي لا باراغراف ديالي تكون ممتازه ومزيانه، كنحاول كل حاجه نعطيها حقها، يكون واحد سكون ابيل باراليزم، يكون واحد التناظر، لا على مستوى الحجم داكشي اللي عطيت النمبر 1 مزيان نعطيه حتى في النمبر 2 في الفقره ديالي هكا ولا لا بارتي هكا. اتس غانا بي جود رايت. اوكي، اذا مثلا اوسي رايت جبنا حتى لهاد الجهه، الا قسنا هاد رايت هاد الحجم هذا رايت اتس كوايت سيميلر تو ذيس وان، متشابه مع هذا. اوكي، ماشي واحد ندير فيه جمله واحده وجوج ندير فيه جو سي با رايت قلت له اتس رايت، تحترم التوازن وكذا. We are going to stop here. فهمنا القضيه كيفاش 1 first second كذا، بارك علينا هاد الجوج هادو. Great. Let's move to the concluding sentence.
In brief,
in brief,
in brief, the internet may can change our lives and make it easier.
Okay, yes, great. In brief, internet not just can change, but it's really changing. Great. The internet is changing right now. It's changing our life, making it easier and easier. Right? Very good. Yes. Okay. So in brief, you know, the internet, guys, the nets. We can also use the nets, right? To make, you know, don't use the same word, internet, internet, internet. That monotonous, right, you know, way or style, you know, repeating the same word all the time is making the reader, right, a little bit, you know, bored, right? So let's use here the net, right? In brief, the net, right, is changing, right, is making, let's say, is making our life, right, making, okay, making our life easier and easier. Yeah, making our life easier and easier. مكسرا ماذا؟ مكسرا ربما كل الحواجز والصعوبات.
It breaks a lot of
breaking هكذا مصدر كنستعملوا مصدر breaking all the borders, all the geographical, let's say geographical، ديك الحواجز الجغرافيه زمان، كيكون الجبل كيخلق لنا مشكل، right؟ النهر كيخلق لنا مشكل، right؟ breaking all the geographical borders، right؟ and time، حتى الحواجز ديال الوقت، time borders، guys. لي زون ما بقاش عندنا مشكل، لي زون ديال لو طون فوالا right are broken, right? Yes. The geographical and time borders between, right, between the citizens of the globe. entre les citizens، نستعملوا citizens لانه ولاو دابا مواطنين ديال قريه واحده، right? Citizens of the globe. Very good. All the world, the globe, right? Whatever. All right, let's make, you know, let's color. Now we need to make a space here, Ryan. Comment on va mettre l'espace indentation à travers the keyboard? Great. Which button should I hit?
this button.
Tabulation, hein?
This can I
Got to arose like this.
yes
فوالا yes you hit it great وكدير لي سباس وهذا
yes.
خصنا نطلعوا هنايا نرجعوا لبلاصتنا هنايا okay comes so here this is the first this is the topic sentence let me highlight it here with a different color
Yes.
voilà
Yes.
comme ça c'est ça la you know the topic sentence next all right here next we have first نخليوها first let's put it this way and first is just like where is the end okay here the end is here right this is the second right and third right and so on the end is going to be right here okay for the part number 2 which is sporting sentences right yes it has to do with sporting sentences of course we need to go back here go up right okay this way and of course the last one let's put you know keep it in black right which is the you know the concluding sentence right voilà c'est ça la méthodologie d'écrire la paragraphe en anglais ماشي الباراجراف كنكتبوا على الله وصافي كذا لا كتكون واحد توبيك سنتنس كنقدم الموضوع من بعد كيكون عندي داك العرض ديال الباراجراف فوالا كنعطي لي زانفورماسيون بشكل منظم اونيتيزون لينكين ووردز جريت باش ندعم ديما داك الفرضيه اللي اقترحتها ولا داك الزعم اللي زعمته جريت في التوبيك سنتنس اي فيغ لا فان جريت اون نعطيو الريزومي اون جينيرال اونكور فوا جريت الخلاصه هذه concluding sentence كتشابه مع الكليم كنرجعوا ناكدوا داك الشيء اللي قلنا او ميم طون you know right once again okay so this is it right I'm gonna give you great you know assign your homework right if you have time in order to master the writing methodology you know how to write now a paragraph so choose a topic that you want as I told you before there are different criteria of choosing a topic كاين بزاف ديال معايير ومرجعيات علاش عاد تختار الموضوع معين الباحث الا بغى يختار موضوع عنده كاين بزاف ديال الدوافع اما ما كيعرفش بزاف على الموضوع وبغى يكتشف بغى يدير بحث ويعرف اما بغى يدير هذا الموضوع حيت كيعرف عليه اكثر اما right for you as a beginner كمبتدئ يعني في يعني طالب you know let's write about something that you know more about كتب على شي موضوع اللي كتعرف عليه اكثر مثلا المواضيع اللي قرينا ديجا we talked about we discussed something about virtual reality maybe something about robotics right maybe something about the right Roblox we discussed Roblox one day right so write about in a topic وحدد اكزاكتومون علاش غتهضر كما قلت لك الا كنا لي زافونتاج ديزانسون ما يمكنناش غنجمعوهم بجوج في فقره واحده it's not good right okay so فيك موضوع واحد فكره واحده exactement to be specific right الموضوع خصو يكون ديما دقيق right specific ماشي اون جينيرال هكا انترنت في فقره واحده انترنت عطى الله شنو لا كوتي تكنيك ولا لا كوتي ديال جانب الفوائد right you understand what I mean okay that's it for today do you have any question
No.
all right so don't forget the homework when you have time you write that using your computer organizing things in Microsoft Word you can use colors to distinguish between the different parts of the paragraph and then you can take a snapshot right and share it with me you know for feedback all the best and see you next time inshallah goodbye
Goodbye.